I don't know who Alex is texting, but I have the sudden urge to crush his phone under my foot. I slowly make my way toward him, and as I get closer, I start to realize something is off. Is it his hair? It's usually messy, but tonight it's combed down, and his arms look weird too. Did he get more muscles overnight? I watch as he leans over and whispers something in the girl's ear. He glances at me one more time, then turns tail, disappearing down a side hallway. For a moment, shock freezes me in place. I can't believe it. He's running from me. What a coward. I race to follow. I turn into the hallway, right in time to see him run into a bathroom. Just before the door closes, I shove my foot in to stop it. I'm in full-on Godzilla mode now. Alex, open this door.
No, I've got to use the bathroom. It's an emergency.
I'll show you an emergency. I shove with all my strength and manage to claw my way inside. I've been too sick to eat all day, so the struggle makes me lightheaded. But I ignore it. I slam the door closed behind me and lock it. Then I turn to face him, head reared back.
Hi.
My eyes snag on his shirt. Single AF? I'll show him single AF. I'm just about to lay into him when I notice his arm. Alex has a tattoo on his bicep, and the person in front of me does not. How can that be? What is... The truth hits me like a brick to the head. The boy standing in front of me isn't Alex. It must be his twin, Danny. Is this just a misunderstanding? I haven't met Danny yet. He goes to another college nearby. I'm just about to apologize, but then Alex opens his mouth.
I want to break up.
He backs away, toward the shower, his eyes wide as saucers.
Sorry you had to find out like this. I know this is seriously douchey. I guess I just, wanted to rip the Band-Aid off quickly.
The voice I'm hearing is low and deep, nothing like Alex's higher pitch. So if I wasn't convinced it was Danny before, I'm positive now. Why would he be pretending? The second truth of the night suddenly hits me. I think back on a conversation I had with Alex a few weeks ago.
Can't ask for a better twin than Danny. He sat in on an exam for me. He took my driving test for me. I mean, he even broke up with my first girlfriend for me.
I start breathing heavily as the pieces are falling into place. I know exactly what's going on here. Alex is trying to break up with me, and instead of being honest, he's having his brother do it. He's embarrassing me in front of everyone, just so I'll take the hint and end things. It's just the sort of stupid plan Alex would come up with. Oh my God. I walk over to the toilet seat and sit down. I'm totally thrown off my game. Danny is tense. He's probably wondering if I'm going to recognize him for what he is, an imposter.
Listen, Kylie, you're much better off without me. I'm not mature enough for a relationship. You deserve someone better.
I blink up at him, unsure of what to do. Do I call him out? Put an end to this whole charade? The answer comes to me instantly. Forget that. They want to play games? I'll play games. I sigh loudly, mentally get myself into character. Then I transform my expression into one of sadness. I think I know what brought this on, Alex. This is about what happened the other night, isn't it? There's a silence. I can feel Danny's confusion. He obviously has no idea what to say. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. There are pills you can take. Early onset erectile dysfunction isn't as rare as you think. Danny's jaw drops open.
What?
And I'm sorry all the condoms I bought were too big. We can find your size. There has to be some company out there that makes them. Danny's eyes are so wide. I'm half expecting them to roll out of his head. I can barely contain my laughter, so I put my face in my hands to hide it. Danny swallows loudly. Then he clears his throat.
It's not because of that stuff. I swear, it's just because I'm not ready for a relationship.
His voice is rife with discomfort.
I think I should just go, okay? I'll leave the party. I'm really and truly sorry about this, but...
No. I stand up and start walking toward him. Danny nearly falls into the shower trying to back away. Don't go, Muffin Top. We're not done talking about this. I give him my most passionate stare. and he withers under it.
There's nothing left to say. My answer is not gonna change.
I pout. So, you're really set on this then?
Yes?
That's too bad. I really thought we were connecting, Alex. You know, emotionally. I run a finger down the center of his chest. Danny watches it like it's on fire. But when we both look up at the same time, and our gazes catch, an unexpected bolt of energy passes between us. His eyes darken a bit, and my body reacts. I quickly pull my finger back. Whoa, what was that? Danny shakes his head for a second, as if to clear his thoughts.
You think so? I'm not really an emotional guy.
How can you say that? You cried in my arms last week. I thought it was so refreshing. Mufasa's death still hits me hard, too. Danny's face contorts with a mix of shock and horror. I want to laugh, but I'm starting to get lightheaded again. I close my eyes for a second, trying to blink away the fog. Then I shake it off and turn back to Danny. Look, if you want to break up, that's fine. But can you do just one more thing for me? Danny looks incredibly nervous, but he must see the light at the end of the tunnel because he nods.
What is it?
I run my tongue slowly over my lower lip. Then I put my hands on his arms. I can't help but squeeze a little. Danny is in much better shape than Alex. But muscles are not what's important here, so I push the thought from my mind. Kiss me. Just one more time. Danny shakes his head immediately.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I think we should just make a clean break.
Clean break? I fist his t-shirt in both my hands. This break has been anything but clean, wouldn't you agree? I use the leverage of my hands to slam his body flush with mine. He tries to back away, but he's pressed to the wall at this point. There's nowhere to go. Come on, baby. One more kiss. You know you want to. Danny blows out a choppy breath. His eyes are glued to the ceiling. He must be so uncomfortable right now. I should be enjoying this. But my vision is starting to get pretty blurry. I feel like I'm losing my balance, and I sway lightly on the spot. There's a pause. Then Danny reaches out to steady me. Genuine concern flashes in his eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I'm not fine. I should be in bed, not dealing with this crap.
Your face just went pale. Maybe you should sit down.
I sway again. No, please not now. This can't be happening now. Danny moves to guide me back over to the toilet seat, and I'm feeling weak, so I let him.
Seriously, what's wrong? Did you drink too much?
I shoot him a glare. Why would you ask that, Alex? You know I don't drink. His face falls. Our eyes meet and hold. I let accusation shine in mine. But then my vision clouds. I see stars, and everything goes black.